Christ 17 TV back upside your head with another one. There's been a lot of violence going on here. Not just here, everywhere. Gun violence, kids, women, everybody getting shot. People getting killed, people getting paralyzed, people are in critical, people are losing loved ones. I mean, at an all-time high, and it's over dumb shit. I don't know, you get into beefs and you bring people who are not in your beefs, and the innocent always are the ones ending up getting hit. So, after the mass shooting in Stockton Saturday night, leaving 4 dead, 3 of them children, and another 21-year-old man with another 15 shot. Stockton is not done. They are out here still shooting people, and I mean, we gotta stop the violence, come together, man. Gloves up, guns down, that's the motto. Here's the news clip. Here is the audio.
That breaking news, more gun violence tonight in Stockton, where sheriff's deputies are at the scene of a double shooting. The shooting happening just days after 4 young people were killed at a child's birthday party over the weekend. Thank you for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Andrea Flores.
I'm Golston Dart. While police are not connecting these shootings, it is more violence for a city that has just been rocked by violence lately. The shooting happening just after 7 o'clock near Gertrude Avenue and Horner Avenue. Let's go to Andres Valle, who's at the scene of this latest shooting. Andres.
Yeah, so guys, again, this shooting happened right around 7 p.m. here. We're sitting right in front of where all of this went down. As you can see, there's investigators on the scene currently, and we've seen those evidence markers as well. I was talking to a couple of those neighbors off camera about maybe 30 minutes ago about what they heard and they saw. They said that they heard about 10 gunshots at least rang through this neighborhood here on Gertrude. Again, we're pretty close to Franklin High School as well. And we also got reports to a soccer game that was playing right when this shooting happened, and they said that they heard roughly maybe 10 to potentially 20 gunshots, but that didn't stop them from finishing their soccer match tonight. We also spoke to another neighbor who told me that he saw a man and a woman who were the victims in this shooting. I don't know if you can make it out in this camera shot, but there is a black fence further down. That's where this neighbor said he saw a woman get shot multiple times, and he saw a man get shot right near his leg. As of right now, we don't know the condition of those 2 people who were transported to the hospital, but we do know, again, this was a drive-by shooting that took 2 people to the hospital tonight. And again, investigators here are still working to gather all the evidence. We've seen a little bit more detectives come out here as well to kind of analyze the scene. We've seen about 6 evidence markers, at least on the street itself. But again, this shooting did happen around 7 p.m. tonight, and we do know that 2 people are currently in the hospital with this drive-by shooting. Live in Stockton, I'm Andres Valle, KCRA 8 News.
Andres, thank you.
So, a woman and a man is shot. The woman shot multiple times. The man shot in his leg.
This is not a language thing.
And this is an ongoing thing. This is a non-stop cycle. Not saying anything is related, but just the fact that people are getting shot left and right is a horrible thing. When women start getting shot, not knowing what this lady is into, what she did, I'm not taking up for nobody, but nobody should be shot and killed at all. The violence has got to stop. People have got to start going back to these. Handle your differences and walk away, both guys going back to their families, respectively. You know what I'm saying? But it's just sad, man, that people, that's all they want to do is shoot. I mean, it might not even be that serious. Most of the time, it's not that serious when somebody gets killed. Nowadays, anything can trigger somebody to pull their gun out and kill somebody. In the middle of broad daylight in front of 1,000 cameras, they don't give a shit, which is sad. The craziest thing about the thing, to me, from that news clip is, did you hear? There were people playing soccer that heard the shots. and it didn't bother them. They kept playing soccer. That's just showing they're immune to gunshots. They're immune to people getting shot, and they're gonna keep playing their fucking soccer game. They're not scared. Oh shit, somebody got shot, two got shot. Game over, we're going home. Nah, they continued playing. This is nothing. This is nothing new. This is normal to Stockton. It's sad when this kind of stuff becomes normal, where guys playing soccer at a soccer field right close to where two people got shot at, they didn't run for cover. They didn't leave, say, hey, we're going to play this game tomorrow. They finished the game of soccer. That just shows you that it's happening so much. People is like, and we're going to finish the soccer game. Hey, they got shot. They might die. We're trying to play a game here. Any other place, people would have went home. Nah, I'm good. You seen that? They just let off 20 shots. Not playing here no more. It's normal now. It's normal for somebody to get shot and it doesn't bother you. It's just like seeing somebody walking down the street. That's how normal it is in Stockton for people getting their cat peeled. Getting shot, sometimes getting killed. Now, Saturday we had 3 babies getting killed at a birthday party for a 2-year-old. Okay, granted. Maybe the guy's there, people wanted to do bad things to him. Okay. Not saying the motherfuckers they were looking for are innocent people. What I'm saying is 150 people with their children, that's off limits, man. I don't give a fuck what none of you young motherfuckers say, oh, war's war. I seen some stupidest comments. War's war, there ain't no rules. Yes, there is rules. There's no fucking kids getting killed. There's no women getting killed. And if you think anything else than that, then something wrong with you and you're a fucking coward. If you think children and women should be allowed to be targets because they're with somebody you want to get, then something wrong with you and you're a fucking coward. Absolutely. And there ain't nothing you can say to make me change that. Because I've been seeing comments on these IG posts like, yeah, there's no rules here in war. He shouldn't have been there. Motherfucker, when you are seeing children, women, grandparents, you don't run into a birthday party and start spraying. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the people who did that, already the jails is already talking. Whenever they come here, green light on these people who did this. And it doesn't matter what gang they from. The politics in jail is going to be different from the politics on the streets. They don't celebrate baby killers, okay? That will get you all day, every day. So for all these folks who thinking, oh, that's part of the game. That's not part of none of the game. That might be something you think you can do, but I'm going to tell you this. When they get caught, when they go to jail, they not getting celebrated. They getting hunted. They getting hunted by every person. They won't be able to be in general pop for not 1 second before somebody gets off on their ass. And when they finally go to prison, they not gonna live that long. If they do, they gonna have to be in the hole for their whole time, because somebody is gonna turn a blind eye, one of them COs, and let these baby killers get some street justice, and that's it. If you think that's cool, then something wrong with you, and you a fool and you a coward, man, and that's real talk. Ain't no children, no women, no elderly ever involved in nobody's beef in the streets. Like I said on my last video, when I was growing up, you had beef with somebody and you seen them with their mama, you wasn't doing nothing. You wasn't even trying to say nothing, fight or nothing. Now, Chicago, example. Those children beat that pregnant lady and her 9-year-old boy up and jumped him. That wasn't happening in the 90s, you crazy? Are you fucking kidding me? That would have never happened. And if it did, I'm telling you, it would have been something real bad where all them kids and their parents would have had to move out the neighborhood. Because people would have been at their shit fast and swiftly. This is not a joke. People are getting killed. And people think this shit is a fucking game. And it's not no game, man. People are losing their kids over gang violence. And it's just not gang shit. It's just people, even if they weren't in a gang, walking up into a birthday party filled with children. That's a no-go. That's absolutely a no-go. You're putting children, innocent babies, in danger. 3 of them died. Now, a few days later, we got a woman shot up. The woman shot multiple times. I'm not saying what she did because we have no clue why she was targeted, but obviously she must have did something. Was it as serious as to take her life? That's for them to know. I don't know that. But the fact is the gun violence is out of control. And we got to figure out a way to stop this shit. You remember when way back there was one-on-ones where you would go with 3 of your friends, they would come with 3 of their friends, and y'all fight, shake it at, and be done with it. And your beef is finished. But then when it comes to bloodshed now and this side and kill somebody from this side, it's a never-ending cycle. Revenge, 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 till there's nobody left. Till everybody's wiped the fuck out. And nobody really wins. Because either you're going to be killed, you're going to go to jail for killing somebody, or the best case scenario, you get shot, you in a wheelchair for the rest of your fucking life. That's a lose-lose. Any way you look at it. There's no winning. Nobody wins the war. Everybody's going to take an L. Everybody's going to have to bury somebody. Everybody might have to send some money to the shooter who got caught, and now your family got to send you bread. And you never going to see the light again. You never going to get pussy again. Well, you might fuck a CO, you might get married, but the thing is, you're never going to be in the free world. You're not going to be able to walk your daughter down the aisle when she get married. See your son graduate high school. I mean, see your son's first football. You're not going to see none of that because you're going to be either dead or in jail. Take heed, people. Take heed. This is an ongoing cycle that's not going to stop until we do something about it as a community, as people. People got to be in their kids' lives. Teach these young men right from wrong that, hey, you got to be a man. You got to teach these kids morals. I mean, these kids don't listen to nobody, don't respect nobody, talk crazy to elders. I seen this shit, right? Where this kid was on the bus, and he's talking to this bus driver recklessly. Yeah, motherfucker, and all this man is trying to do is drive the bus. Do his fucking job. And this youngster's talking shit to him so bad that he had to stop the bus and tell everybody in the bus, go to the back. Because he knew this kid was trying to press him. And he an old school dude, so he got up and the kid said something and got close and he boom, 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 had him on the seat whooping and he was just leaking. Sometimes these youngsters are going to push up on the wrong motherfucker and not have their thing on them, and that's going to be the result. Beating the dog shit out of a youngsters 18, 17 because they're so disrespectful. And they think they can't be fucked with. But you don't know until you meet a grown man in his 40 and meet that grown man's strength. I mean, he fucked this kid up, which was well deserved. He pressing him, talking shit. I think He might have even spit on him. Something wild that he had to stop the bus and tell all the passengers, move to the back or get out the bus. Because he knew he was finna fuck this. He was finna fuck the youngster up. And he put them grown man paws on him, and that kid was just leaking. And made him get off the fucking bus. Sometimes you gotta teach like that, and sometimes you can teach verbally. But a lot of these kids don't want to hear nothing that we gotta say. Cause now they think they can Google, AI, all the fucking answers. You can't AI and Google life shit. You can get the answers to a math test. You can know where this place is, that place at, GPS this. But life lessons, can't Google that. You got to be taught that. You got to live through it. You got to go through it. You can't. Alexa, nah, fuck it. You can't learn like that. The streets is hand-on learning. Either you learn the right way or you learn the way these kids is learning and doing shit that they doing that is going to get them killed. And when they do go to jail, they're going to have the green light on them and somebody going to hit them up. And that's just the real deal, man. I'm just being real with you. So everybody, if you got young men, even young girls in your house, if that's your son, your daughter, your nieces, talk to them. Give them good advice. Tell them the right from wrong when they little so they know better. Because right now we got a whole bunch of dudes that don't respect shit. Don't respect women. Don't respect their own mama. Don't respect children. And will kill anybody at any time and shoot into a crowd and hit all innocent people and maybe not even get who they were shooting for. Believe that. So everybody, hit that like, hit that subscribe. It won't cost you a dime. But like I tell you every time around this time, we got to come together as a people and stop the violence. Go back to gloves up, guns down. Ain't nothing wrong with getting it in, getting that shit off your chest, and then go about your day, go about your life, and that shit squash is done with. Everybody not gonna see eye to eye, but every problem doesn't gotta end in death. We can go back in the backyard, go to the park, get one in, shoot the 5, and be done with it. Shake hands like grown men and go about your business, about your day. These kids don't got that. The structure's not there no more. There's no foundation. So, with that being said, y'all, be safe, stay safe, and like I always say, keep your head on a swivel. You never know when it's going down. It could happen tonight, tomorrow, or a week from now. Stay safe and stay blessed. Christ 17 TV.